Before we get started and go any further, I'm going to pass it over to Jeron.
I can go to the bathroom.
Jeron.
Okay, all right. To our 11th annual Manny Hernado softball tournament. So, for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm your commissioner, Tony Fowler. So everything, all the rules, and everything comes through me. So guys, welcome. This is what we call Gap Inc.'s family reunion, kind of like a nice, great picnic. And what better place than right in the heart of New York City and Central Park. So look at the scenery, it's fantastic. We couldn't ask for any better weather, right? But the biggest thing is that we're here for something that actually started out as a small event to get through a tragic event. So back in 2005, and I know you're going to talk about this event, we lost one of the key members of our team, and it actually evolved, that tragedy evolved into something great, and we want to continue that. So thank you so much for all of you guys being here and your support. And there's something I normally do at the end of this event, or I usually do it the next day, but I want to take time out to do it now. There's a number of team captains and some key people that actually really make this event happen. You know, I don't do this on my own. I want to pass it on to Jeron.
It's Jeron. Well, welcome everyone to the 2015 11th annual Manny Hernado softball event in New York City. Today, what today really means, let's kind of reflect back to the first year, as Tony mentioned. This event started on the west side, 4 teams on a cement concrete field where people were scraping their knees and getting hurt. And now we've evolved 11 years later to 12 teams. All of our brands, I think, are represented here today on the great lawn of New York City. That's amazing, right, guys? Before we get to the event today, let's talk a little bit about Manny. And admittedly, I didn't know Manny, but I know Manny's legacy. Manny, for those of you that don't know, Manny was a loss prevention manager in New York City. And after 9/11, he felt it was his due diligence to join the Army. In his time in the Army in 2005, unfortunately, we lost Manny in Iraq when his convoy hit a roadside bomb. And at that point, we put together this event to help cope with kind of the loss of one of our own and really celebrate someone who, although I didn't know Manny and I know his legacy, I know what he stood for. I know that he was committed, he was driven, he was professional, he was a family man. He's something that we all aspire to be in our lives. And today is really to not only remember someone great, but to remember those that have made that ultimate sacrifice alongside Manny overseas in Iraq, Afghanistan, or those that have served. And so what I would just ask is that we take a moment of silence, and before we get to the event today, just think about those people that have made that sacrifice so we can be on this field today and do what we do in our everyday lives.
Come on, Bill. Come me up, man.
Give it a ride, Bill. Give it a ride.
Got him, got him, got him! Go, Patrick! Home, Patrick, come! Home, Patrick! Patrick, you're up, Patrick! Yeah, way to go, Bill! Catch it! Yes! Woo! New life!
Ready.
Go, Jeron.
Let's go, Jeron! Come on, little base now. Right up the middle. No, it's okay. It don't know. No. Oh, wow. Billy boy. I was trying to go.
Every play's a force. He's got to tag him on home. Either way, you got to tag him.
We said no collisions at home.
That's okay. You said that for
Yeah, home places. You step on the base if the ball beats the runner. It has to be that way if you don't slide. You can't tag somebody. It's a forced play at home every time. Patrick!
Wasn't giving that one up.
Lewis Paul James!
Hey, take off that med tag. You'll probably do better.
Drop it, drop it.
Let's go, Jeron.
Yeah! Go, go, go! Come on, come on, come on! Good job. Go sliding.
Come on, Vanessa.
Okay, we ready?
So where am I sliding? Where different?
Same as before. All right, you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1.